This video is sponsored by Casetify. I remember when I got my first Casetify case because I have not gone back and I have never, ever broken my phone again. That's actually wild to me, someone who has broken a lot of phones. Now, design-wise, I've had quite a few Casetify cases, and honestly, that's mostly thanks to #SponsoredSaturday. But the sheer range of styles, art, and customization Casetify offers makes it so easy to switch up your case for a dramatic new look or find that one you just love. And in my experience, that case is going to last longer than your phone. I tend to go back and forth between black and white cases and super colorful cases. I fell in love with this new design from YEARSSSS, and I got it in the Pride case, which means Casetify is donating $5 from my purchase to the Laurel Foundation. This is the Impact case, which is one of their more lightweight options, and even this slim silhouette provides 8.2 feet of drop protection. It's made from eco-shock protection material. There's a raised bezel for screen protection. This case is wireless and MagSafe charging compatible, and it's partially made from upcycled phone cases through the Casetify program. I just sent in a bunch actually to be recycled since I was holding on to the ones from my previous phones I don't use anymore, and it was very easy. You can see here, made from 65% recycled and plant-based materials. You will find amazing collabs with artists, and it's honestly much more than just phone cases. iPad cases, strap accessories, laptop cases, and honestly, a lot more. If you'd like to check it out for yourself, go to casetify.com/GB and get 15% off on any qualifying items. Treat yourself to a new case. Go. That's casetify.com/GB. Get 15% off your order. Thank you so much, Casetify, for sponsoring today's video, and thank you for watching. Hello, everybody. It's Gibi, and today's video is coming just about on this channel's 7th year anniversary. So I thought it would be the perfect time to go down memory lane and watch some old videos. What was 7 years ago? 2016. June 18th or 19th, 2016, I believe. I want to start with the very first video I ever published on my channel, and I had to make it private for a long time because I said that my name is Gina in it, and I decided that I wasn't gonna share my name, so I took it down. But it's back up because you all know that. I bet a lot of you didn't know that, and pooh. Call me GB. But we're gonna watch some old classics together. 7 years of this, non-stop, by the way. It's never been over a week, I don't think, that I've not posted a video. We did 3 uploads a week for a very long time, and I just finally switched to 2 videos a week, and we are coming up on 1,000 unique videos. This is one of my biggest goals, is to have 1,000 individual unique videos completed and published on my channel. So I'm not counting like music and no music version, like that's only one video. Compilations, not a unique video. Live streams not counting, bloopers not counting, it's not an ASMR video. This is going to be video number 975. Let's dive in. 15 minutes long, my very first video. I am in college, it's summertime, living with my best friend Sav, and I was working an unpaid internship for an alcohol startup. My boss, we worked out of her studio apartment, had a blue Yeti in her closet, and I asked if I could borrow it for work, and she said yes. And so I was like, well, since I have this, I'm gonna try to make an ASMR video.
Hey guys.
Oh.
My name is Gina. Welcome to my first.
My name's Gina. Bad.
ASMR video. Today I'm just going to be applying some makeup. Not doing anything fancy. Just what I wear. Normal day to day.
And it's just me staring
as a pencil case
at the viewfinder.
But it was too small.
I went to school for film. I was a film major. And I did a ton of editing, so I had an iMac here. That's what's lighting my face right now. I had just bought a secondhand DSLR camera to take cosplay photos with.
A bigger bag full of stuff that I don't use.
The vocal fry lives on.
This is like good if I'm going on a trip. This has everything that I need. Okay.
Couldn't even edit that out.
Excuse me, car. I hear that honk. I hear it.
This is my old makeup. It's so funny to see it.
Like that.
What is wrong with your blush, my child?
Yay. Okay. Eyebrows.
What? That's your finished look? That's your finished look, bestie? Bestie.
Primer.
Bestie. I look unhinged.
Thank you guys for watching my very first video. Definitely throw me some comments. I want to talk to you guys and tell me what you want to see. So, bye guys.
Did I go off camera and fix it? Look. At least we can say we've improved. That was my first video. Honestly, not bad. I feel like it was really fine, you know? It's very lo-fi. I would watch that video, like, now, you know? I would really like it. Next one.
Are you a morning person or a night person? I'm a morning person.
It's so loud. Okay, so this was Raven. My first roleplay.
Hello.
And I really wanted to start an ASMR channel so that I could do like a cosplay ASMR. First of all, the cosplay. It's fine. It's fine. I do remember for this one, I couldn't get the blue Yeti because I didn't have a laptop. And I couldn't get the Yeti to plug into the iMac to record with it because I wanted to stand by the window for the good lighting. So I just used camera audio.
Do you want to join the Teen Titans?
I'm also out of focus. I couldn't even turn on autofocus. I have a little bit more eyebrow in this one.
Under the eyes, right?
Do you see this? Do you see this hair thing right here? This hair solution? I just finished that last week. Please tell me, did I buy one more? It lasts a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while since we needed a new team member.
I'm just talking at literally normal volume. It was fine. Could have been better, but it's fine. This was the very first video that Ben showed up in.
Hey.
And clearly I could not figure out how to angle this. I remember I was so uncomfortable because I had to his hair is so short. Oh my goodness. This is from September 2016 and I had to edit the description box because I got a ton of comments from people being like, I feel like we're intruding. Because people were like being really weird about the fact that there was a man in a video. Then I forgot to turn off my AC. Good. Then I was doing BetterHelp still, so that's not good.
Welcome to a highly requested video. I have my
Was this highly requested?
here
Who requested this?
This video is relaxing for you guys as well as for
I'm glad I stopped
the
dressing
victim. So
like a
you guys
mom.
enjoy.
Where's your microphone, girly? so many good, like, back scratching videos now.
I think everyone carries a lot of tension right now.
Me.
That doesn't go from like bags, backpacks. It's like anything you sling over your shoulder. I feel like a lot of that goes like right here.
It'll still hurt.
It's definitely my worst spot.
When you stop carrying backpacks. Ben loves getting his back scratched, like tickled, you know. So this was an easy sell. I keep hitting the Blue Yeti. It sounds so bad. Every time I hit that headphone cord. Oh, I can't stand it. Good times. Good times. This is my very first cranial nerve exam. So popular in the community. Even back then, they're just like the best roleplay ever because so many sensory things. 15 million views? My God. And then I have a comment down here saying, I'm so surprised how many of you like The Receptionist. And then I hit 50,000 subscribers. I do remember like the growth of my channel was very steady and I was like, I'm nervous. So Daisy really was born because I used to offer custom videos. I think one of the patron slots was for a 50-minute video. And so I needed to make the video longer. And it was like 3 a.m. And I had black lipstick, probably for Raven. And this random blue wig. Here's Daisy.
I'm Dr. Gibi's receptionist.
I like the old style of just putting the mic in frame.
Can I get a first name and last name from you? Awesome. And it looks like your appointment time is in about 5 minutes.
I like how voices
Are
sound
you for showing up early? Okay.
Why do I look
Don't
so
worry,
different?
I'm actually a doctor in training.
It's not me.
I will let you know what I'm doing every step of the way. That way you'll feel comfortable and know what's going on. Right. So
This is my customer service voice.
And I'll also be checking your facial structure.
My lips used to be so chapped all the time. The only thing that changed my life was the Lanesia lip mask. This is still when I edited my own videos.
Now I'd like to take
putting on gloves and then immediately touching your hair. Turn off the auto exposure. Stop hitting the table.
Okay. That looks good.
It looks what? I can't hear you over the
I'm
rumbling
just gonna get a light
of the Blue
and look
Yeti.
up just to make sure there's nothing.
Look up. I think I filmed this when all my roommates went to the bars.
No.
They're back from the bars. To me, this is unwatchable because of the bumping.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta go. Oh, I really wanted to watch this one because this is my first room tour video. I started my channel in the summer and then in the fall I moved to this house. 10 people in this house. The green walls are so ugly. I'm so glad I went to so many anime conventions in the last 7 years and accumulated so much good art. I have all this. I have that, the little clock. It's above my desk. I have a new one of these. That picture of me and Sav. I have all of these. That's hanging up in my house. It's framed now. Oh, that closet. Girly pop. Ew, my shoes are so ugly. I must still have some of these clothes. But my fashion style. I don't want to talk about it anymore.
There it is.
Ugly.
I'm gonna paint my walls. I really hate the
Ugly. I loved that backpack. And mega desk. My first IKEA desk. I got it off Facebook Marketplace. Good times. Okay. Sorry. That was like a pretty good tour though. And now I
Welcome to the gaming store. Yeah, it's original. Okay, cool.
I aged negative 10 years in this video.
Nice. So,
I think I must have been home for
what console do you want to
college
look
break
at
or something.
first? PlayStation 2? Oh, nice. Okay. So,
And that's why I had all the old games. My gaming Christmas sweater.
Super Smash, but it's an ugly Christmas sweater style. It's hilarious. One of my favorite gifts, you know. What can I say?
It was pretty quiet down there. I feel like that was not bad in terms of sound quality. I just can't watch myself, which is really bad for this kind of video. Here's another one from my parents' house.
Hello.
In their dining room.
Welcome. Welcome to Gibi Air.
My first flight attendant roleplay.
Thank you, sir. So, those bins are full.
I still have that collar because I keep thinking like I'm gonna wear it. Do you want to know something so embarrassing? Oh my god.
Welcome, and thank you for flying GB Airlines.
What?
Please find your seat
Do I sound
that is
like
located
Sybil?
on your ticket.
This is before I got my allergies in check. What I was gonna say, if you want to know something really embarrassing, it's that I woke up that day and I had slept in a bun. And I woke up and I was like, wow, my bun looks really good. And so I just left. If I showed up looking like this to a flight attendant job, I would be fired. This was January 2017. 2017 still feels like it was so recent. Oh my god, there's comments from like a year ago. Stop. I can't. Ooh, Interstellar. This Interstellar roleplay I was very proud of.
Dr.
Oh, that's
Grant,
James.
We're ready over here.
That was definitely James.
Hello there.
Hello there. I should do this again, now that I know how to style a wig.
You've grown up.
I look like Coconut Head. What is that? Oh, baby, no. I'm proud that I added ambient sounds. Wow, so fancy. Good night, moon. Oh my god, you're incredible. I will say the green screen is not bad. Remembering what I was working with.
Finally ready to.
I did actually go to school for this. Where's my jawline? That's crazy. Do you think it's just the lighting, or do you think that I was like that much of a baby? I haven't done anything. Oh, this one? I haven't watched again. It's 20 minutes long, but this one is from October 2017. And the description says, as I write this, we are 1.5k away from 500,000 subscribers. Wow. That is actually wild. Aw. A message from Pen. Could listen to your rambles forever. That's perfect. Because he does my subtitles now. This is like one of those genie wishes. Hello, everybody. What are those headphones? I still have that hoodie. That is a Patagonia hoodie. That thing is gonna last forever.
Actual headphones, are they?
No, they're not. I was just saying that.
Misplaced. I think they're. I don't know.
God.
I sort of just start talking to you guys sometimes, letting you know what's going on.
I don't do that anymore. That's so weird. I did used to do that all the time. Oh, maybe I should do that more again. Pish posh. All I do is ramble. It did used to be much more casual, but I feel like super casual videos don't like appeal to everyone. So I try to find the middle ground, and I do a lot of variety. And I do casual videos, but there's definitely has been a mentality where I feel like, well, I'm only uploading 2 videos a week, like these better be like quality videos. And this is exactly why I used to be like, how did I used to do it? How did I upload 3 videos a week, and I streamed, and I did all this stuff? And then I look at my old videos, and I'm like, that's how. The channel's definitely evolved with me, because I'm also not the same person. And you probably aren't the same person as when you started watching my channel. Unless you started watching yesterday, but even something could have happened. I don't know.
But my ASMR channel has been such a positive experience. It has completely opened my mind to so many different parts of the world via the internet, you know? And when I look back and think about starting my channel, I know that I have grown so much.
This is trippy.
It was just me in front of my computer at night.
And now it's you.
Myself.
Now it's you in front of your computer during the day.
With the computer screen. I put down the same camera that I bought secondhand from a family member. And I had my borrowed Blue Yeti from an unpaid internship that
The story stays consistent. Oh, this was one of my favorites for a long time.
Dude, I can't believe that my best.
I want to believe that this one still holds up. This was my Life is Strange Chloe roleplay 5 years ago, 2017. River did the arm tattoo for me. I loved how this cosplay looked. I loved this game.
Is a superhero.
And I had so much fun doing this one.
I'm serious.
We did the time effect. And Vest had to I remember doing this spiral in the top right. It was really complicated for him, but he did it.
26 cents.
That was kind of loud though.
How much money do I?
I love this kind of stuff. I love doing this kind of thing where it's implementing the game mechanics into the video. Stuff like that. So I remember I loved how this one turned out. That still holds up. This one is a really popular one. It's from 5 years ago. January 2018. Tapping, scratching, whispering, makeup brushing, spraying sounds, crinkling. Okay, my pokey sweatshirt. With the my busted up lips.
of all time. And that is tapping.
Close up. Zipper.
While I'm recording this, I can barely hear my own voice. So we just do very tiny sounds.
That is really unintelligible. I feel like my videos are so bright. My videos are so bright. But they still are. Okay, wait. I really wanted to watch this one. I don't even remember making this video. 27 behind the scenes fun facts and trivia. I want to know. In my Daenerys roleplay, I actually burnt those vegetables, the props, for hours outside. It smelled so bad. Oh, those smelled so bad. I can still smell it.
Very burnt.
Oh. All of my character role plays, so characters that already exist in fandoms, in TV shows, movies, video games, etc. They all have scripts written for them. But Daenerys and Arwen tie for the longest prep in script writing. to make sure that I got everything correct in terms of like their universe. I mean, the longest prep for a character video, I mean, those did take a long time because I literally watched the entire trilogy of Lord of the Rings. But I feel like pretty much all of my videos have taken longer than those two now. Like Monica took me forever. I remember that. They all took me a very long time. The Black Parade one. I'm just thinking role plays. The YouTubers requests video, I think, is the longest video ever. I would be very curious to know if I spent more time on that or the B movie, to be quite honest with you. Yes, my Hades. No, the Hades. Hades definitely took us. Oh my god, that took us forever. And that was even a joint project with Atlas. But it was so much fun. I play Card Captor Sakura. Oh yeah, I used to do like voice. And about 3. I say used to, but I literally just did one like last week too. I'll just do very random voiceover projects when people email me them. The bangs on the wig looked so awful. I couldn't bear to put it up. So. Wow, forgot about that one. 19 characters from movies, TV shows, and video games. 19 characters from movies, TV shows, and video games. I may have missed a few, but I believe I have done 50 characters now. I can't imagine making a video like this now. I could do one of these for like every video I make. Alright, one of my last ones that I wanted to do was one of my first 4K videos. Even this video is not in 4K. We'll probably make the switch soon to all videos being in 4K, but this is when I got my Panasonic camera, and that's the camera that I have been using up until a month or 2 ago when I switched to the Sonys. This is my Chicago apartment. I wanted to see if I could guess some of these sounds. So, let's see. I think it's blue sponge.
Can you guess?
Blue sponge. Dang it!
It is the voodoo doll.
Blue sponge does have that texture on it though. I feel like it's the wood bowl, but it sounds thinner. Cork candle. Really?
It's a cork candle.
I can't even get these right. Okay, one more. Milk. It's milk. It's milk.
Downy. This is a little one that we got.
I'm not talking about real milk. I'm talking about my beauty milk exfoliator guy. I've been filming for over an hour and time flies. Once again, I can't believe that I'm reaching almost 1,000 videos. So there's so many more that I've wanted to like revisit and go back and watch. But here's just a small look at some of them. And now we are in my new ASMR studio. Weird. But that is it for today. Happy 7-year anniversary. Happy birthday, channel. Thank you all so much. I know some of you have been here for 7 years, and it's a long time. It's a long time. So whenever you came in, I'm so glad that you did, and I hope you continue to enjoy future Gibi videos. And we can laugh at these in 7 more years. So, I hope you sleep well, and I'll see you in the